Hi, everyone, and welcome to April 22nd to April 28th. It was nice to meet you all on Saturday. So for the students who were behind or new to class, I really want you to work on completing the past 2 weeks' assignments and getting caught up. So please, for example, this last week, you needed to share a news story. So here was share a news story. So when I open it, I see only 11 students have shared a news story. So the assignment is to find a news story, summarize the questions, who, what, where, when, why, and then provide a link to the story, and then respond to another student's story, what you found interesting, any questions you might have about the story. All right, so please complete the last 2 weeks' work if you haven't. These weekly assignments are mandatory. They must be completed. All right, so this week you'll see the assignments. There are 2 assignments. The green boxes are the participation forums. And you'll notice that this week's speaking activity, you will get a participation mark out of 5 for your answer, which will be recorded and messaged to you. The mark will be for any participation forums this week, okay? So you can't get a mark unless you do the participation forums. Here I've asked you to answer at least 2 of the questions and make sure you respond to another student. That's how you get full participation marks. All right. Then the reading is the reading from the listening assessment. It's going to download, so you'll have to go into your downloads and then open it to take a look at it. Let's see if it will open here. There it is. That is what we listen to. And then there's some vocabulary, so matching, which is from the reading. Looks like there's a mistake there, but anyways, A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, there's that didn't convert very well. A, B, C, D, E, F, H, I, J. Okay. So there's a missing one there. I'm going to have to fix that. Or anyways, you should be able to do it even though the formatting is not right. All right. Then the snowflake story, you can listen to the story that some of you will be performing. And if you are performing, feel free to practice your speaking and send it to me if you know you are performing in English. You can email that to me and then I can give you some feedback. The SCORM this week is alternative transportation. And if you open it, you'll see there are 3 activities to complete. Earth Day song, you can listen to the song for pronunciation practice, practice saying it aloud, practice singing it, practice the song rhythm. Songs are very useful for learning language rhythm. Okay, so that's something you can do. Conditionals, I want you to think about the activity we did in class, the game, and you can review conditionals, first, second, and third. And then in the forum, practice making sentences by answering the questions. So there are 3 questions and you will use conditionals in your answer. Make sure you add a new discussion topic. That's where you will respond. That's where you will answer the questions using conditionals. There's extra practice here. This one is optional. If you feel like you need to practice more, you can. If you don't need to do that one. Next, the last one is a listening activity. And so when you open it, Polish engineers make air cleaning device. Here is where you listen. You click on the arrow. You read along. The new vocabulary is bold. So read along. There's some new words here. And then at the end, it gives you the definition of the new words. And finally, here, there's a quiz. This is a self-marking quiz. So you don't need to give me your score, but I want you to do it as a comprehension activity. Okay, so that's all of the work. I will be adding one or two more things probably by Tuesday. One will be a self-reflection, and there might be one more activity to help with the snowflake story performance. So please do check back during the week. Try not to leave your work to the last minute on Friday. And if you have any questions, remember you can always go to the class news, the questions, general discussions area, or you can email me. Okay, everybody, have a great week.